For the sweat, for the tears, for the cheers, for the guts, for the glory.
Starting screen though. Victoria is kicked off Jerziana. Jerziana, springboard moonsault, lands on the back of Victoria. Victoria grabbing Jerziana, walking her into the corner. Throws a right and then an elbow. Jerziana kicking. Twist the arm. Jerziana has Victoria up and drops her on her shoulders. Kick out. Jerziana with the right. Victoria going to flip her out of the ring. Jerziana with the right, grabbing it. Victoria. Victoria knocks her off the ring apron. Now rolls out. Ooh, DDT. Jerziana dropping Victoria on the floor. Now got her up. Walking her. Tosses her into the ring. Victoria with the right. Or Jerziana with rights, I mean. Suplex. Oh, a springboard moonsault on. Now Jerziana. Hold her up. Jerziana in the corner. Victoria. Coming in, kick to the back of the head. Now the leg. Going for the cover. Kick out. Clothesline from Jerziana. Ugh. Dang, I'm tired. Jerziana flying. Victoria catches her into a body slam. Hip toss from Victoria. Got her up. Lunges. Victoria will miss. Now grabs her in the back. There's a shot. Walking. And a stomp to the chest. Jerziana flying forearm into Victoria. Now twisting her. Got the submission expert locked up, but Victoria will stand up. Victoria body slam to Jerziana. Now we'll pull her away from the ropes. Scooping Jerziana up on her shoulders. Oh, and drops her face first into that submission hold. Will flip her over. Jerziana hangs in. Jersey gets the ref's attention. Ref warning him. Says keep on, I'll send you to the back. Georgiana has Victoria up, jackhammer, hooks the leg. Georgiana picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Jessica Lady Lawrence.
Introducing next. This will be his singles debut.
The place where the stars of tomorrow will be born. Here we go! Alpha Jet!
Crimson.
The beginning of the future of APW! Alpha Jet APW! And the first step to taking over the world! Alpha Jet! Alpha Jet! Alpha Jet!
I don't know.
Alpha Jet. Alpha Jet. Alpha Jet. Alpha Jet.
And his opponent,
Is that no, the Alpha Jet? Is that tap out or you catch the
Andrew
yes,
Watt.
APW, bitch, we back again. So if you know when you're hungry, come get it in. I said it's Alpha Jet. I said it's Alpha Jet. I said it's Alpha Jet. 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 Yo, we talking about a Alpha Jet. Is that what you gonna do? Yeah, it's that time again. Get your mic and get your boost and bring a friend. It's that new blood, the Alpha Jet. I said it's Alpha Jet. I said it's Alpha Jet. 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 It's that new, the Alpha Jet. It's that tap out or you catch the pen. Yes, APW, bitch, we back again. So if you know when you're hungry, come get it in. Alpha Jet. I said it's Alpha Jet. I said it's Alpha Jet. I I said it's Alpha Jam. Alpha Jam. Alpha Jam. Alpha Jam.
All right, here we go. Crimson versus Watts. That's what Alpha Gen is all about. Guys meeting up, showing what they got. There's a place filled up with Alpha Pro veterans watching from the back. Crimson got a hold of Watts. Watts pushing him down. Now Crimson with a stomp. Gonna grab Watts' arm. Oh, and twists it down to the mat.
Fight!
Oh, and then Crimson, I don't know what that's called other than the Black Helix, but that's the one move Great Hoshi used all of season 1 to put people away. And now Crimson going down to a headlock on Watts. Watts will bust out of it. Watts kips up. He'll throw a right into Crimson. Suplex. Neck breaker. Crimson. Crimson now pushes him off. Marcus Watts showing up. I don't know, that's just the dream. Got a "What's up" chant going in the crowd. Crimson lifts Watts. Roundhouse. We'll go for the cover. Crimson playing dirty. Kick out at 2. Oh, good night. Crimson looking to put Watts away. Watts kicks out at 2 again. Drop kick. Gets Watts up, walks in him, and then tosses him back into the ring. Crimson will hop in. Watts rolls up. Both men missing. Now Crimson with a right drop kick into the back of Watts. Watts on his feet. There's a right from Crimson. Crimson with an elbow. And now a right. Crimson send Watts into the corner. Watts with a right and then drops. Crimson slides him into a cover, kick out. Watts hooks the leg. Crimson, kick out. Oh, flipping him over, driving him head first into the mat. Watts walking Crimson over to the ropes. Tosses him out. Andrew Watts, flying DDT. Now a stomp. He'll roll Crimson over. Watts going up to the top. Elbow drop into Crimson. Still get him up. Rolls him into the ring. Elbow into his back. Kick out. Going for the cover. Kick out. Yeah. Got him up. Sends him into the ropes. There's a kick. Now going for the cover. Hooks the leg. Crimson will pick up the win.
Here is your winner, Crimson! Are you ready for the blood, for the sweat, for the tears, for the cheers, for the guts, for the glory? The fighters that you see on your TV, with the knuckles wrapped up in a steel cage, who want to write their name in history. APW Elite. So ladies and gentlemen, from Lakewood to the world, same. Italy nights in Lakewood are never the same. The stage is set, the crowd is in, and we all came to get wild and throw down, make a little noise with the rowdy crowd. Italy nights in Lakewood are never the same. Italy nights in Lakewood are never the same. Elite nights in Lakewood are never the same. Buckle up, APW fans, it's about to get insane.
Out next, Jaden Reyes. This man won an Alpha Gen tournament a couple months ago, went undrafted, and re-signed immediately to Alpha Gen by Marvin Watson. Out next, the lat Damian Martinez holds the Alpha Gen briefcase. Currently. Fight. Owen Reyes made Martinez pay for that flip. Jeff Hardy walks Carmelo Hayes into the corner. Then there's a right. DDT to Reyes. Going for the cover. Kick out. Martinez flying, misses. Then a splash onto Martinez. Why are you whining, bro? Stomping his knee into the mat. Now Martinez in the corner. Flying in, running knee to the face. I'll throw a right. Sends Reyes into the ropes. Ooh, and a drill. Been watching David Young. Hooks the leg. Kick out. Martinez flipping. Martinez, when you get the call up, you will have to change that shoot the thrill move. Protected finisher. Reyes gets kicked to the chest. Now drop kick into the back of Martinez. Reyes gets him up. Hell, I forget what it's called. If he does it again, I'll show you. Martinez going up. Oh, you have to get rid of that one too. Devil stomp into Reyes. Hooks the leg. Kick out at 2. That's what Alpha Gen is for. Ain't nobody mad about it. That's what Alpha Gen is for, is to see the moves, and then we've got guys who have protected finishers is all. Running knee. Flying, Reyes will catch him and drops him on his face. Reyes, a spinning roundhouse into Martinez. Running, throws his body into him. Now Reyes hops out. This is Martinez. Kick. Oh, I see y'all asking about Twitter. I think that I had a Twitter in season 1. I've been messing around with a lot of stream stuff. I believe I just signed into Stream Elements and it like reactivated all of these reminders that I set up 2 years ago. So they're not actually, I don't know that they're all accurate because we do not have a Twitter anymore. I think we did for a minute. It might even still be out there if somebody wants to find it. Thank you for the follow. Misses a drop kick. Jaden Reyes drop kick into Martinez. Stream. Dang. Martinez going for the cover. Kick out at 2. Martinez with a stomp. Flying splash misses. Reyes is up. Grabs Martinez. Sends him into the ref. And grabs him from behind. Right? I just added those sound alerts. I like them. There's different ones. There's one for when you subscribe. There's one for when you do a gift sub. There's one if we get a hype train. And then there's one for the follows. Oh, and raid. There's a raid. If we get raided, there's a new one for that too. Reyes dropping Martinez face first. Jaden Reyes picks up the dub. I figured I had them up. Hold on, let me see if I've got them handy. They're not working, are they? Hold on. Let me try again. It's that whole put everything in here twice to get it to work thing. Yeah, there you go. All right, up next, we got Derek Sicario making his way out. Next, Derek Sicario. Yes, I got the DLC. The only thing I don't have is I don't have any My-Rise stuff, and I don't have any Island stuff. You hadn't sent me any music.
The place where the stars of tomorrow.
Oh, Sicario grabbing the mic says, I've been overlooked and undervalued too long. So anybody back in the back that thinks they can stand toe-to-toe with Sicario, bring it on down. I haven't went through the post yet. Nightmare.
The beginning of the future of APW. To taking over the world. Alpha Jen, Alpha Jen.
All right, here we go. Sicario, Nightmare. Oh, Sicario can't put Nightmare down with that clothesline. Nightmare will take him down going for a quick pin. If you like that theme, stick around because we have got some theme songs. Especially come back Thursday night for Lakewood. You're tuning in. If you're just tuning in, or if you're new to the channel, Alpha Gen is where the newest stars premiere. They make their debut. A little name for themselves. And then as you'll see later tonight, we've got a contract match for our main event. Winner going to Stampede or Lakewood. Then on Thursday nights, Lakewood. Backcountry brawling. Hardcore action. And on Sunday nights, we go to Laredo, Texas for more traditional wrestling and our Stampede brand. But this Saturday, we have a joint special with DEW and GCCW as we'll present Graveyard Smash, 3 Brands Collide. Nightmare throwing chops. If I can go ahead and introduce the first 3 members of the Alpha Pro Star team to compete. Led by Captain and Tap Out Champion. Former gold medalist, former IC champ, former 5-time Tap Out champion, Carmelo Justice. A former 2-time world champ, current reigning Fight Night champion, Little Devil. And the 4th member of our team, The real #1 draft pick. Sicario throwing rights into Nightmare. Oh, Sicario dropping Nightmare. Now we'll get him up. There's a right. Got him up with a Sicario slam. Hooks the leg. Marcus Watts was the 4th member. The Natural, Carmelo Justice, Little Devil, and Marcus Watts will be representing Alpha Pro, a Graveyard Smash in the All-Star 4-on-4 match. Sicario flying. Double boots into the chest of Nightmare. Yeah, James Marshall is in the Rumble. No, you're in a Cruiserweight Championship. No, there's more. There's more in the Rumble. No, it's Saturday night. Sonic and Nick Angel. Sicario rolling into the ring. Yours, the Cruiserweight. You got to defend titles, bro. You want to win titles. You want title matches all the time. So does everybody else. You got to defend them just like everybody else. Knee to the face of Sicario. Nightmare has Sicario up on his shoulders. Dropping him into the ropes. Nightmare going for a cover. Hooks the leg. Kick out. There's a stomp. Nightmare sets Sicario up. Ooh, kick to the chest. Yeah, anybody that wants to register for the Rumble, there's a channel point redemption for that. But most of them, a lot of people are already booked, so I'm probably going to have to figure it out. Yeah, what's the name? We can get you, if you get him up, we can get you in a showcase match on Thursday. Alpha Gen showcase match. I got pool with Marvin Watson like that. Which he ain't here tonight, but I've been changing up his card. He don't even know. Sicario with a right. Another Grim. Another Grim. Sicario hooking the leg of Nightmare. Kick out at 2. There's 2 aces. Ace Green and Ace Grim. Sicario choke slam to Nightmare. Spear. Sicario hooks the leg. Kick out at 2. Whoa, the lights just went out here at Alpha Gen, and Nightmare will appear behind Sicario. Scooping him up into the corner and then tosses him to the center. Nightmare stomping on the back of Sicario. Now grabbing him. Got his submission locked in. And then drops him. The dude with all the tats is Shan Leon. He's in the chat. Or he's on YouTube watching probably. Going for the cover. Nightmare will pick it up the win. I'm pretty sure Nightmare belongs to the guy who commented on the card that said was neither one of my guys on. I think. He hasn't answered me. Nightmare picking up a big win. No, this wasn't a debut. Nightmare's been on a couple times. Up next, we got an Alpha Gen Championship match.
The following contest is an elimination match and is for the World Impact Championship.
From the UK, the representative of the beautiful people, Gorgeous Grant. Tyson Marshall in the building. You want to jump on? You want to come down here at commentary? What up? Oh, doing good. Welcome to the commentary booth, Tyson Marshall. So tell us what happened Sunday night, why you were not here. That doesn't even sound. That doesn't even sound like Marcus Watts, to be honest.
What do you mean? This is exactly what Marcus Watts has been doing the last weeks. Do you even watch the products?
Out next, your Alpha Gen champion, Dean Travis. Travis has been compared to a modern-day Lex Luger. I mean, Grant is good. He is a star in the UK, bringing his talents. Thedon returns to Alpha Pro after a 2-year absence. He's a former U.S. champion. He's a former world #1 contender.
Time flies. Time does fly. You know, ring rest is the thing. Let's take that into account.
Well, he's undefeated since returning.
Well, there's that. Should I pretend I watch? I watch every episode of Alpha Genius. It's high on.
I think he's only had 2. I think he's had 2 matches. He had a one-on-one return, like an open challenge thing, and then he won the match to get into this match. This is 3-man elimination, and Thedon taking both Grant and Travis down to start things off.
You gotta start strong. You also want longevity. You wanna make it to the end. Go the distance. I don't know how important it is.
There's only one more match after this. This is for the Alpha Gen title, and then we've got Johnny Blaze taking on Severus Crowley for a contract on Stampede or Lakewood, their choice, and a ladder match. Contract hanging above the ladder.
But Johnny's already got a contract.
He didn't get drafted.
That is true.
So he got...
Yeah, he's gone off there.
Going for the cover.
What about everything censored?
Yeah, we hadn't done a Twitch match in a while. I don't know. We'll probably do one sometime this week, but not tonight. I'm too tired.
He's just gagging to get back on Daisy.
I am trying to get back on DayZ. I'm trying to get the restaurant opened. Me and Dan worked on it a little bit before the show, but I got to get in there and finish.
I'm gonna have to like tune into one of these things. It doesn't make interesting. I'm not kind of game to watch it.
Well, I messed with the coding today. I'm like learning how to mod servers while we're doing this. Me and ChatGPT had a lesson earlier on how to change spawn points so that I have everybody spawning like in the town that the base is in instead of 600 miles away.
So how does it work? Do you find like other communities?
Well, I've just got a private server now because I just got a private server, and then I figure after we play and get bored, we can open it up to whoever. But right now it's password protected, and it's just the people that I give the password to, or which, I mean, anybody that's on here can have a password. Password's Blaze. It's Alpha City as the server. I just don't want to have to fight. I don't want like PvP while we're learning, like while we're building and while we're learning how to play.
I thought about getting it. That makes sense.
Because like a lot, like Watts and Dan, neither one had played before, so they're learning how to play. And it's a pretty it's got a steep learning curve. But then, like, once you know kind of how to do stuff, and it's one of those games too where you're always constantly having to look up online how to do something, because you got to have like this and this to build that, do that. Like, we've been trying to learn how to garden earlier tonight, to grow tomatoes.
Grow tomatoes. So it's like real life, and it's kind of like some sort of scenario.
No, it's like a survival game. Like if you cut yourself, you got to find bandages. But if they're dirty, you got to disinfect them, or you'll get sick. And then if you get sick, you got to find medicine. It's like it's just all the stuff.
This is why I need to get Xbox, because everybody's on Xbox.
Dean Travis cracking Thedon. Yeah, bro. It also has zombies on it. Bray said to mention that. He also told me to make sure and let the chat know he had his first basketball practice today and he was dropping buckets.
Hey, well done.
He really was. He did pretty good. I think they're going to have a good team because the two best players from his football team are on his basketball team. And then there's another kid that was one of the best players on his soccer team is on the basketball team. Kick out.
It's like the same team.
Well, it's just, yeah, it's like they got a bunch of really good players, and it's like all the kids around here. Like football wasn't like that. Football, we traveled to other cities to play. Feet on, going for the cover. We traveled to other cities, but basketball, it's just a bunch of teams made up of kids in this city.
Oh, okay. So it's like their local community then. Where's my glasses? Because I can't see shit. What we can winter.
So the same night, if he is at Thursday, he will be AG. Oh yeah. So on Lakewood and Stampede, we do Alpha Gen Showcase match to open both shows. And Marvin Watson's the Alpha Gen GM, so he handpicks people to come to Stampede and Lakewood to compete. And when you're brand new, you usually get picked because we want you to get to see your guy fight. That's why you're here. Well, everybody except for Tyson Marshall. He doesn't want to fight.
I don't want to fight. I just get attacked.
Yeah.
I mean, there's more of a reason to come back now, isn't it? Somebody's got to stop.
Going for the cover. Grant kicks out. What up, Rye? Why, do y'all not hear him?
I'm very quiet.
I've got it turned all the way up. I don't know. This thing's not been... It's been giving me all kinds of trouble with sound the last couple of streams.
Awesome. Yeah, I just seem really quiet for something.
Ooh. We run at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, which is 9 Eastern, is what time our shows are. Well, Alpha Gen is every other. Oh, he spits the blue shit. And then Thedon to hook the leg on Travis, kick out. Okay. Travis grabs Grant and sends him running over. Thedon sent running.
I really do hope Grant wins.
What's on my end? Yeah, I can hear you fine. Let me turn it down a little bit. The game sound. Does that balance it out any?
Test. No.
Okay, good. Now that we got that figured out, Money Mayfair to Dean Travis. Going for the cover. And we're going to have a new champion, as the champ has just been eliminated from the match. Thedon, barbed wire bat to Grant. Grant with a knee into Thedon. Now hooking the leg. New champ. New kick out. You think Grant's going to win? Thedon.
I do like the new gear.
Ooh, elbow by Thedon. He'll grab Grant and send him into the ropes. Neck breaker. Oh, Thedon fakes him out and then a right hook sends him to the mat.
That's smart.
Hit the ropes, neck breaker. Yeah. Kick to the face. Thedon hooks the leg. And new champion, Thedon.
Here is your winner, and new the Machine,
The way I'm flexing, I should win an Oscar. Say my prayers to the ring that I prosper. Welcome to the world of my monsters. Make way, make way, make way. Step into the chamber, say your piece. Before you brought to your knees. Show me if you
Although I do like Severus.
You're a character.
It is Johnny Blaze
Also saw that guy on my
versus Severus Crowley.
Yeah, that looks like your character. Right, Dad?
Mhm.
That's the same here.
Out first, Johnny Blaze, the former Triple Threat champ, former member of the Lost Souls. Went undrafted, signed to Alpha Gen, and looking to make it back to the main roster as he is yet to be beaten in Alpha Gen.
I'll pitch it afterwards if he loses.
All right. Hold on, I'm just going to search on Suno and see if I can find some music for Crowley here.
183 pounds, the Assassin, Severn Khali.
If this guy
Out
wins,
next.
I can make
Severus Crowley, also undefeated since joining Alpha Gen.
Secrets all around, mist entwines the silent ground. In each drop, a hidden tale flows. Moonlight paints the shadows glow. Dark, the predator roams. Stars sing a hymn to its shadow throne.
All right, here we go. Ladder match. Contract hanging above at the center of the ring. Crowley sends Johnny to the outside. Johnny with a right. Drop kick. Now Johnny grabbing the ladder. He'll slide it in. Crowley going up top. Oh, double X handle makes Johnny land on the ladder on his back, and Crowley wasted no time to set the ladder up and then throw a right. It's like Crowley moves with purpose. Johnny knocks the ladder over. Johnny with a stomp to the back. Crowley setting the ladder up again. He's just not messing around. He is right back up, going for that case. Johnny can't even get a table set up without having to knock Crowley off the ladder. Now Crowley slides out of the ring. We'll set it up. Crowley slides into the chair. Johnny climbing up. Crowley punching his legs. He was trying to pull him down, but Johnny knocks him back. He's like a fly that won't get off. And Crowley just knocks the ladder over. You go see the Oklahoma City Thunder? What about all these NBA players or these NBA players getting in trouble? You seen all that?
Me?
Yeah.
I've not seen football. What's happened?
They were rigging games.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and using like Terry Rozier was telling everybody to bet on his under because he's gonna be leaving the game early, and then like $200,000 bet on his unders, and then he left after 9 minutes into the game, stuff like that.
It's no different.
Crowley
Watch boxing,
spits the blue shit.
Especially with like legends and old schoolers. I reckon a lot of their matches are rigged. Like Mike Tyson's boxing match or whatever. I reckon that was rigged.
With Jake Paul, is that the one you're talking about?
It's money.
Moonsault lands on the back of Johnny.
Yeah.
Now Crowley with the chair to the back of Blaze. He'll slide out. And he's back in. Just needed to walk around, get his bearings. Johnny grabs Crowley, sends him into the ropes. Underneath. Oh, but Crowley with a clothesline. Blaze lands on the ladder. Johnny with a clothesline. Okay, Marcus Watts is here. He says he knows nothing about your attacking. I just can't see anybody from the Hit Squad doing anything like that. All company men, those three are.
Has your head been up your own ass for the last 4 weeks, Toby?
Crowley. Look at Crowley. Oh, frog splash onto Blaze from the top of the ladder. Crowley sets up the ladder. Blaze is out. Crowley going up. Blaze is getting to his feet. Crowley trying to grab the case. Blaze will push the ladder over. Spinning him to the mat.
You know where I'm at? Let me viewers on the camera. The security is there.
Johnny sets up the ladder. Sends Crowley into it, splints him open. Now stomp to the leg. Blaze going up top. Elbow drop into Crowley. And now Johnny climbing the ladder. He's going to grab for the case. Crowley will come over and knocks it out just in time. He did. Crowley knocking Blaze down. He'll slide out. Grabs another chair. Oh, and hits Blaze in the midsection a couple times. Puts him in the corner. Now flips him around. Johnny sends Crowley into the corner. Now flying in with a clothesline. The roll over his head, neck breaker.
Johnny Cena.
Do we will have what?
Johnny Cena. The jorts and everything.
Johnny climbing up. He's going to grab at the case. Crowley attacking him. Pull him down. Oh, spinning kick. And now Crowley going up. Oh, yeah. Crowley grabbing the case. He's got one hand on it. Johnny to his feet. Crowley has two hands on it. Johnny attacks him. And Crowley kicks Johnny back. Now grabbing the case again, and Johnny attacking him again. He'll kick him off once again. And now Johnny able to pull Crowley down. Drop kick. Crowley slides in. Stomp in the back. Now Crowley grabs the chair. Tosses it into the ladder. And a senton onto Johnny. Now Crowley climbing the ladder. Johnny just pushes it down. Johnny going up top. Oh, double axe handle into Crowley. Grabs a chair. Chairs into the face of Crowley. Johnny setting up. J-Town down. Now Johnny has the ladder. He's going to set it up once again. Now he's climbing up. Crowley needs to get up and start moving. He's on his feet. Johnny grabbing it. Crowley pushes it down. What up, Mr. Big? Mr. Big. Johnny catches the leg, but Crowley with a kick across the face. Well, we're going to get Sammy back over here. You would like Sammy Sludge, TFM.
Why, what's he all about?
He's just a pretty boy, pretty muscle boy from LA.
That's like another one.
Oh, suplex. He's not like gorgeous though. He's just
Pretty.
he's like a Hemsworth.
Damn.
Crowley going up top. Oh, Blaze knocks out the ladder.
What if there's a way to like make it down to Premier League?
Crowley sent into the corner. Johnny with a clothesline. Rolling over, neck breaker. Yeah, he's definitely the opposite of Nick Angel.
I'd have to check it out.
Oh, J-Town down. Now if Johnny can capitalize and move quickly before Crowley gets up, he may have this Briefcase. Crowley getting to his feet. Johnny has a hand on it. Crowley knocks the ladder down. I don't know, bro. It might fight. They might fight forever. Suplex by Crowley. Now he hops out. Moving around. Going up top. That's a long jump. Severus. Oh, leg drop into Blaze.
It's coast to coast that.
He'll get him up. Kick. And now Johnny countering. Knocks Crowley off of him. Crowley with elbows into Johnny. Oh, and a kick to the face. Now flips him over. Kick to the side. Johnny is all beat to hell. Look at his body.
That's it.
Crowley slides in. Johnny grabs him, scooping him up. Body slam. Now Johnny grabs the ladder. Crowley rolling over to the ropes. He'll pull himself up. Johnny climbing the ladder. Crowley says, "No, not right now. Not yet." Crowley climbing the ladder. And Johnny knocks it out from under him. Flying splash onto Severus. These two men beating the hell out of each other. J-Town down. Wait, no, there it is, right there. Oh. Johnny sets up the ladder. He's climbing. Crowley to his feet. Johnny got a hand on the case. Crowley knocks it. Johnny hanging on and then grabs Blaze and power bombs him.
This is going to be a long one.
It can't be much longer. These two men are about unconscious. Johnny knocks the chair away. Now Crowley counters. Suplex to Johnny. Johnny looks folded in half. He looks injured. Crowley going up. He's going to grab at the case. He's got one hand on it. Got two hands on it. Trying to unhook it. And Severus Crowley will earn himself an Alpha Elite contract.
Here is your winner.
Five stars. We'll go through the results real quick. Bray Blaze winning the triple threat opener. Yokoyama, one-on-one win against Ace Green. Jersiana knocks off Mistress Victoria. Crimson defeated Andrew Watts. Jaden Reyes picking up a win over the Latin assassin Damian Martinez. Nightmare answers the open challenge and defeats Sicario. Thedon, your new Alpha Gen champ. And Crowley headed to either Lakewood or Stampede. Tune in to find out which he chooses. Thanks for jumping on commentary for a minute. I'm going to find somebody to raid. I will be back on here in a little while playing DayZ if anybody wants to hang out, talk about Alpha Pro or WWE or
I do that.
Tyson's mom, whatever y'all guys want to talk about.
Can I that? Dad, can I play?
We're gonna raid Duckwing Dork. But thanks everybody for tuning in. We'll see you guys Thursday night for Lakewood.